Hi, I'm Jam. Welcome to Jam's Adventures. Today on Jam's Adventures, we're going to hike the CenterPoint trailhead at the Buffalo National River in north central Arkansas. It's around 48 degrees right now. It's in the afternoon. Beautiful day here. It's towards the end of March, so I'm excited about this hike. It's my first time to hike here in the Ozark Mountains in Arkansas, so let's go do it. So here's the parking area, not very big, and for a weekday, you know, there's quite a few people here. It's Wednesday, middle week. There's the Jam Mobile. And of course, any true Trekkie will bring his own wood. I bought my wood. It was cheaper to buy it at the store than to come out here and buy it. But anyway, you are here. Buffalo National River, the Ponca Wilderness, and the CenterPoint Trail. All right, well, I'm excited. It's actually, wow, descends 1,200 feet, so pretty good. Well, let's do it. Here's the beginning of the trail. Down we go. I always prefer going up first versus down, but we're going down. Down, down, down. Another good thing is we're going to the Buffalo National River. This area is definitely known for Sasquatch, so we'll keep our eyes out for Bigfoot today. So we're about 15-20 minutes in. Yeah, this is a nice trail. Not too bad. We're up on a high bluff. I can see the Buffalo National River. So this is really I've drove through Arkansas a lot at night. The first time I drove through the Ozarks was when I was in the military. I was driving from Oklahoma City back to where I lived in Mississippi to visit relatives. And it was 1999. I had a little, like a 95 300 ZX. Actually, I think it probably was a 90, an older model 300 ZX. And I had T-tops, so I had the T-tops down, and I decided to drive through Arkansas since I'd never been through Arkansas. And I drove through the Ozarks with my T-tops down. It was a beautiful day just like this. Man, it was fun. I enjoyed the hills and driving through the Ozarks. This is my first opportunity to hike the Ozarks. I was really excited about it because I've always wanted to hike the Ozarks in Missouri and Arkansas since I live there in Missouri now. But I'm going to try to do a few hikes here in Arkansas and then a few hikes in Missouri and let you guys see the Ozarks. So, ooh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. The hawk or a buzzard. Beautiful, it's big. This is beautiful in here, and I think it would be more beautiful with the trees. I like green trees, so I think it would have been a lot better with the trees. You lose some of your visibility when the trees are green. But I love the Pacific Northwest. So if I had to compare this to, these mountains, the Ozark Mountains, they're not the Cascade Mountains. They're not the Rocky Mountains. They're not even the Appalachian Mountains. The highest peak is Mount Magazine here in Arkansas. It's over between 2,000 and 3,000 feet, almost 3,000 feet, I think. And then, of course, Missouri, the highest mountain is Tom Sock, I think is the name of it. And it's about 1,900 feet. So compared to the Appalachian Mountains, 6,000 plus feet, and then the Rocky Mountains, 14,000 plus, and then the Northwest, 14,000 plus. I'm used to seeing 10, 12,000 foot mountains and 14,000 foot mountains. So these mountains are more hills if you're from the Pacific Northwest. But with that said, for this area, it's what you got, and it's not too bad. Come on, it's March, and look, it's 50 something degrees in March, no sun. Temperature's just right. But yeah, let's keep doing it. We're about 20 minutes into our hike. This is about a 10-mile hike, so let's keep going. Kind of interesting. Harris Grocery. Just out here on the trail. We're about 30 minutes in now. So still chipping away at this trail. Once again, this is, I think it's like an 8 to 10 mile trail. But I'm going to try to do it all today. It's already 2 o'clock. And so hopefully I have time to finish this trail up today. You can see there's a drop off over there. That's the Shows you we're up on a ridge line. And down, that goes down below the Buffalo National River. So I'm hoping we see that today. But yeah, this is a nice trail. Not too bad. Nice double track walking trail. So it's not too bad. We are now on an incline. It's really rocky here. We're going down several hundred feet, you can see. Oh, we're actually at an incline right now. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, we're going straight down. But yeah, so far this is going to be the biggest dip, a couple hundred feet down. We're heading into the valley, down towards the river. Yeah, still don't have any scenic views. This is not good. Ow! These rocks, you can see the rocks here. Oh, my feet are getting a workout walking on these rocks. I didn't wear my good hiking shoes today. I mean, I have some shoes on. They're high-tech shoes for Sportsman's Warehouse. These are like my cheap hiking shoes. They're around $60 at Sportsman's Warehouse. They're good. When I pay $200 for a pair of shoes, they're brand new, and I'm always hesitant to wear them the first time to break them in. I should have worn them today. I'm a dummy. I did not wear my expensive Solomon shoes today, so I'm wearing my high-techs, which they're okay hiking boots, but they're definitely not my Solomons. I did remember to bring my darn tough socks. So here we are heading down. You can see there's some sticks across the road here. We'll hike over these. This is not easy going. It's kind of rocky here. And these soles are kind of soft, so I can feel every rock. But, you know, good hiking shoes are a must. I'll remember that next time. Okay. You can see we just came down that. You can see down there. And let's keep going. Down, 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 down. Whew. My feet are going to be sore after this. I'm going to soak them tonight. So this is my first hike since January, and it's March, so it's been, you know, it's been a good 2 months since I hiked. I was in Idaho, and we did some hiking in the snow, with snowshoes. But, God, you guys won't believe this. When I was in Idaho, I lost so much. I was hiking from April to January, and I lost quite a bit of weight. I lost a good 20 pounds. Off and on. So I would lose weight when I was hiking. So I'd hike every 2 weeks and then come home for a couple of weeks and then go back out to Idaho and hike. So I'd usually lose about 10 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds each time I went hiking. And then by the time I came home and ate fast food again, I'd gain that 10 pounds back. And now I'm back up to 220, which is not good for me. I need to stay below 200. And I got there, believe it or not, but only for like a week. I got like 196. I was so happy. And then it comes right back. It is so hard. I mean, it's easy out in the wilderness to eat good, but when you get back and fast food and eating on the road, so it sucks. So I'm now back up to 220, not my good weight. So it sucks. But over a year ago, I was at 230. So now that I'm down to 220, that's a lot better than 230. But I really need to be below 200. 180 would be perfect for me. That's hard to get to unless I'm like staying physically active all the time. And I've also been injured because I had a mountain biking accident in Idaho, and it hurt my shoulder, popped 3 ribs out of place. It took me a couple months to get all that worked out. But long story short, I'm out of shape on this trip. So I'm hoping I'm going to be hiking for a couple of days here. So hopefully I can get a little bit in shape. There are some beautiful flowers up here. So I want to show you guys. You can see that. Look at that. Those purple flowers. Those are beautiful, whatever they are. So there is some spring in the air here. We're almost at the bottom of that hill. You can see, that is going to suck going back up a couple hundred feet up, straight up. That's probably so far the worst, but we still got a ways to go. But let's keep going. Okay, we have gone 2 miles down the trail. I've passed quite a few people leaving. One group of ladies coming in. But once again, you can sort of see the mountains up there. We're lower in elevation now, quite a bit. We started at over 2,000 feet, 2,000 plus feet, and now we're probably down to, I think we're down 500 feet, So we're probably down to 1800 feet. But you can see the distance out there. There's the Ozarks hiding behind the trees. It's going to clear up in a little while. We'll see some cool things. Well, let's keep going. So just came to the fork. I can either go right or left. The trail forks here. The actual trail goes right, back down. I'm about 1,300 feet. So we've come down quite a little bit. It goes down to 900 feet. So I still have 400 feet to go. And we've come down, you know, 6, 7, maybe more than that, because we were at 2,000 feet or something. Sorry, I don't remember the elevation we started at, but I know it was 2,000 something. And then we've come down to 13, so over 600. But that's the trail heading back to the west. And then we're going to head back to the southeast. And then this trail kind of goes up east a little bit. But let's keep going and see where we're going. A couple hours in, a couple hours to go. Let's keep going. Wow, look at the trail. The trail's supposed to go steep down for a couple hundred feet. Look at that. Really steep, really nice too. So we're going on the Goat Trail. So there's two trails here. There's the CenterPoint Trail and the Goat Trail. They're kind of mixed and mingled, but I'm using all trails to navigate. So I've got both apps up, or I got all trails up using to track both trails. But I'm going to Goat Trail, and then I'm going to continue back on Center Trail and get back to the parking area after we go to the end of the center point. But you can see we're going down. So let's start heading down the trail. Kind of rocky right here, really pretty. Almost like the scramble. I have to be careful here. Down, down, down we go. Down the rims. Whew. Yeah, going home tonight's gonna be fun. It's uphill all the way. And the temperature is probably up to close to 60 now. It was in the 40s earlier, but it's getting warm. It'll probably start cooling down here shortly. It's probably close to 3 or after 3. Ooh, look at that. Nice. There's a trail going back up. Nice little rock formations here. Look at that. Cool. We're heading down the Goat Trail. I would assume they have goats here since it's called the Goat Trail. I don't know if that's because they have domesticated goats or mountain goats. Wow, look at that. Awesome. So the scenery's changed quite a bit here. So that's cool. From the woods to this rocky formations along this trail. Kind of cool. Really neat. I likes it. I like this area right here. This is what I'm used to. Rocks and woods, mountainous. This kind of looks like the mountains, more like the northwest. Kind of sweet. The smells. Ooh. Some piney smells. Really nice. Piney smells going down. Still going down. Not looking forward to coming up. But this is really cool. I love this right here. Really cool. Sucks getting old. That one hurt. Oh, I love these formations. Now we're getting down to the river, guys. Wow. It's going to be cool. This is cool. Wow, look at that. Ooh, look. Beautiful. Oh, it's very slippery. And I should have worn my better boots. Learned my lesson. Ooh, look at that formation up there. That's cool. That'd be a great place to camp. Ooh, nice view. There we go. There's our view. All right, guys. Yeah. Look at that view. Now this looks like the mountains. Oh, look at this. Whoa. This is cool. I don't know what that is. That's neat. Wow. This is sweet. Yep. This is the view. Take a few pictures. Zoomed into these formations here. Little overhang thing here. There's the overhang. A little arch. Wow. Look at those views, guys. Yes. Wow. Look over there, that embankment. Sheer cliffs. You can see it pretty far down here. Ooh, I see the river. Ooh, the Buffalo National River. So that's what formed this ridge and valley here, is the Buffalo National River. So that is cool. Sorry, my hand's shaking. Try to make it not shaky. Like I said, it sucks getting old. It's just so cool. All right. Let's finish up our hike around this. You can hear the river now. There's the back side of that hole. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do a 360 because I did not see that. I turned around and I saw this view. I was like, holy cow, look at the view. Oh my gosh. There she is. Buffalo National River. What a view. Man, that's the view, guys. Look up here. Just awesome. All right. Unfortunately, we got to keep going. This gets more beautiful. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. When it opens up over here, it's going to be awesome, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh. No. 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 Oh my God. Jeez. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah. Now I cannot believe this view. It's too much. Too much eye candy. Oh man. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I can hear people down there playing. So this is the view. This is what it was all about. I'm just like, look up, look down, and it just gets better. Wow. This is so awesome. Oh, it just gets better. Better and better. This is really hard. It's really hard to film and hike because there's so much to see. As I was saying, there's so much to see, but you got to keep hiking. Oh my gosh. And this is tight right here. So tight, my backpack is dragging on the wall. And I'm trying to film too, so it doesn't help. You can see, look at that sheer drop. Yep, there's kayakers down there camping, hiking. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Keep going along this ridge. Now this is this is awesome, guys. Look at that. Look at the ridge. Look down. Oh my gosh. Bigfoot lives here. Yay! I love it. I love it. Hello. How's it going? They were answering me. Wow. Yes, there has been multiple Bigfoot sightings in this area. Aggressive Bigfoot sightings along the Buffalo National River. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. Keep our eyes peeled. And I gotta keep moving even though I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna have to get my other staff out to get us out of here. And this mud's kind of slick right here. So you gotta go slow because that's a drop off right there. And it is slippery. And these ledges are tight. That's where we came from. Wow. Wow. Wow, look up. Oh, man. I can't stop taking pictures and filming. Okay. Like I said, it's hard. It's hard to hike and video and take pictures and look at the scenery because it's just too much. I mean, I knew it was going to be beautiful, but it's okay. I'm going to tell you guys, I wasn't expecting much from the Ozark Mountains because of, you know, hiking in the Pacific Northwest. But this trail here rivals any of the trails that I've been on in the Pacific Northwest. Any of the mountains that I've got to hike. This is just beautiful. And then how do you get across that? I think this is the trail. Maybe not. So we need to be up on this ledge. So let's go up there. All right. Oh God, stumbled backwards. All right. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. So that was freaking interesting. Why? You see that tree? You see that? That's straight down. And you see that tree? You can either go on up top, but you gotta climb, or you can go through there. That little, so I had to go through that tree, and it's straight down, and it's wet. That was very sketchy. Holy cow. The tree's in the trail, and I barely fit through that little triangle right there, and my backpack was getting stuck. Holy cow, that wasn't fun. That's an interesting. And then if you look, my feet, look at that. That's straight down. Wow. Wow. Ugh. So that wasn't interesting. I wouldn't say that was fun. All right. Whew. Let's go. There probably was a better way to do that, but I didn't do it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. And it's warm today, guys. It's probably getting close to 60. Oh, look at these formations. Oh, it's just too much. I want to film all this and take pictures of all this, but I also got to keep hiking because it's late in the afternoon. And I don't want to be out here when it's dark. And we still got quite a ways to hike. Honestly, look at that. That's cool. A little mini cave. So many cool formations, and there's the backside of that. Cool. There's the trail. There's the trail this way. Very nice. You know, I love filming my adventures and taking pictures, but sometimes I think I need to put the camera down and just hike for me, and just look, bring my binoculars and enjoy the hike and not actually film. But that's hard because I want you guys to see this stuff. Because the whole point of my channel is to get you guys off your butts, off the couch. I got to get my butt off the couch and get out here, challenge yourself, do the unthinkable, and go hiking, even if you have to go by yourself like I'm doing. Because even nobody else wants to go. Get your butt off, go get in the car, and just go. Go anywhere, wherever you live. This is Arkansas. Whoever thought they had this in Arkansas? Not I. So I am a believer now in the Ozark Mountains. They've won me over. I love them. Why have I never been here before? So go Ozarks, and they're in Missouri and Arkansas, but I do believe the Ozarks here are going to be a little grander than the Ozarks in Missouri. But I don't know. I'm going to have to go to Missouri now and check out the Ozarks, since that's where I live. Got to check my All Trails app and see where I'm at. We've already passed the goat trail. Look at this fire area. Now this is very Native Americanish. Look at that. Beautiful. People camp and have fires here. Very prehistoric and awesome. And I love it. I would live here. Fresh fire too. I can smell it. Someone's camped there recently. Keep moving, Jam. Keep on moving, 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 moving. What? Moving, 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 moving. What? The song is actually rolling, 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 rolling. My Limp Bizkit, but I changed it to moving. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. By the time I'll go up there. But I'm just going to keep moving. I try to pack too much in my trips. So we're at 980 feet now. We've came quite a bit down, and we're actually in this hardwood pine forest now. You can see it's changed. Before, up top, we were in a hardwood forest. Now we're in a mixture of mostly pine with some hardwood. And I am way behind. It's 4 o'clock p.m. and this was a 10+ mile hike, and I haven't even, I've been hiking since about 1, so 2-3 hours, and I haven't even made it halfway. And plus, it's all downhill coming this way, so going back up, it's gonna be up, so it's gonna take me even longer. And it gets dark here around 7, and I got to drive to my camp area at a state park. That'll take about an hour, so it's already 4 o'clock, so I'm not gonna be able to finish this hike. Dang it, I hate it. But anyway, 10 miles would have been a lot, but I think this hike is more than 10 miles. But we'll see. It's a little deceiving, but I was hoping that this will take us to the bottom so we could at least see the river. If I can make it to the river, I would be happy, because at least I had made it down to the river, and that was the lowest point. And then we have to climb back up the canyon walls to get back out, which is quite a bit. There were like 1,200 something feet or more. It was quite a bit. I told you at the beginning. Anyway, I am absent-minded, so I can never remember anything. I can just write stuff down. But anyway, it's over 1,000 feet to get back out, like 1,200 feet to get back to the top. So it's quite a long ways to go, and it's already 4 o'clock. So we'll hike a little more through this. It's hardwoods again. We lost our pines. Now we're in the hardwoods again. But yeah, we're gonna go a little bit farther, maybe another 20-30 minutes, and see if we can get to the bottom, if we can actually get to the river. I don't know if I thought this went to the river, but we'll see. If I can get to the river and spend a few minutes at the river, I'll be happy. And then we gotta hike back up the 1,200+ feet, which is gonna suck. And I don't want it to get dark on me. Plus I gotta get to my campsite and spend the night, because we have more hiking to do tomorrow. So let's keep it going. So I just came down the side of the mountain, and I came to this left, right, or east, west. This is west, this is east. I think the CenterPoint Trail goes that way, and I'm bottomed out, so I'm at the bottom of the hardwoods, and I'm assuming we're close to the river. And I wonder if this trail goes to the river. So I'm gonna follow this way just to see if this trail goes to river for a few minutes. If not, we're gonna go back, and if I can't get to the river, then I'm gonna have to go back up because we're at the bottom now. You know, we're over 1,200 feet down. I mean, you can see that mountain right there. See, that's a good 1,000+ feet up. We're at the bottom, on the river bottom, and you can tell. Actually, you can tell. You look, you see all these plants growing. You can tell this is a flood area. So, like I said, once we get to the trail, CenterPoint Trail, I don't think this is the way the trail goes. I think hopefully this goes to the river because I would like to see the river. So we're gonna follow this trail and see if it takes us to the river. And I'd like to spend a few minutes at the river so I can say I've touched the river, and then we're gonna have to head back up before it gets dark. One thing, you know, so I'm an amateur Bigfoot hunter, and I spend a lot of time in areas where there are Bigfoots. I've never seen a Bigfoot. I've recently learned how to, you know, look for signs of Bigfoot, tree knocks, hollering, kind of know what Bigfoot sounds like from watching Sasquatch Chronicles. So shout out to Wes at Sasquatch Chronicles. I love that show. Thanks, Wes. But you know, I'm always looking for trees that have been, deer tracks. I'm always looking for Bigfoot tracks. You can see there's deer tracks. So if I see a Bigfoot track, I'm also looking for broken trees that are broken up about 7 or 8 feet that have been broken off, 3 to 4 inch trees. I'm looking for shelters, Bigfoot type shelters, TP type shelters that were not human made and with intertwined vines. So, I mean, this is definitely a spot you would see stuff like that. I'm listening for tree knocks and hollers and looking for all that. With that said, today have not heard anything like that, but I honestly don't know where this trail goes, but we're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep listening and looking for Bigfoot. I haven't seen anybody for a long time, you know, any people. I think everybody's already headed out. But yeah, we're gonna go this way a few more minutes and see if we can get to the river. If not, I gotta head out of here. Where the trail teed, I actually took back that way heading west, I actually took a right heading west, and that took me further away from the river. So I headed back this way. I'm in the bottoms. It's actually a lot greener down here. Look, grass. Look how beautiful it is. It's actually got some green down here. But that's the CenterPoint Trail heading back north. East. And then there's the marker. But I can see the river. So let's go visit the river. I've been looking for impressions. You know, this is a pretty trafficked trail area, but also I saw lots of deer tracks. I was looking in the muddy areas where you can see lots of footprints, but I was looking for Bigfoot footprints. It's just rained recently, so this is a great place to see Bigfoot. But there it is. We made it. The Buffalo National River. So, you know, rivers, lots of deer coming down here, and wherever there's deer and water, that's where you would find a Bigfoot, because that's their sustenance, their food source, this river and the deer. So I have been looking. I haven't seen any tree structures. You can see how high, there's a cliff area there. We're at the bottom. It's getting close to 4:30, and I didn't even make it halfway to where I wanted to be. I've still got another 4 miles to go. But anyway, let's take a look at the river before we turn around and head out of here. Wow, there it is, Buffalo National River. It's beautiful. There's something that crawled up right there. You can see the tracks. I touched the river. It's cold. There she is, guys. So I accomplished my goal, at least to get to the river. Did not accomplish my goal to get to the trail. Here, let me go show you a screenshot from all trails. Anyway, here we are at the bottom, and I I only made it 4 miles of the 8.9 mile. Actually, if I went all the way 8.9s, then it was 8.9 miles back. So I was thinking it was 8.9 miles total, but it's not. The halfway point was 4 miles, and if I go back, so it'll be completely. This will have been an 8-mile hike. But if I went all the way to the end of CenterPoint, it would be 16 miles to get back, which is not what the book said. I should have read that better. I thought it was 8 miles total. But either way, you know, it's almost 4:30, and we still have another couple hours to get back. It's all uphill, so I need to head back. I need to be back by 7. It's 4:30, so I have 2.5 hours, and it's all uphill. So I'm going to try to double time it to get back, and we'll keep looking for Bigfoot. But there's the river. We made it to the bottom. Let's turn around and head back. So I wanted to show you guys. You guys see the trail, and you see this mud. This is a perfect spot in the trail to look for Bigfoot. You can see that's my footprint, or either another hiker's. I think it's mine. But you can see there's lots of footprints here, hiking footprints. So if you look careful, what you're looking for is, you know, you look for toes. If someone went through here barefooted, and someone who has a foot that would be like a size 14, 15 shoe, maybe even a 16, 17, but you're looking for toes and someone who went through here barefooted. You can see lots of footprints, and you can see deer tracks in here. But what a great spot. This is a great spot to search for clues for Bigfoot. And this is definitely an area for Bigfoot. You can see the brush and things, and you know, the vines. They like to use vines and things and break the trees off, which I'm not seeing anything like that in this area. But like there's a deer. Look at that. So, oh, and look at that. There's either a little squirrel, a raccoon, or something small. So lots of prints here. No Bigfoot prints, but yeah, just to let you guys know what you're looking for when you're out. If you see things like that, you'll know what you're looking for Bigfoot. So we're coming back up on the T at the bottoms here at Buffalo National River. And I didn't notice this a while ago. I just showed you guys. This was a rock cairn, obviously. Someone put a rock cairn here, but torn out. Probably put this stick here for directions, pointing that that's the trail to go on for the CenterPoint Trail. When we came down, we went that way east. We came that way west, but that went further away from the river. And then we went east on the trail, which is actually the CenterPoint Trail, and that got us to the river. And now, here we are. We're at the bottoms. Lots of greenery. Back through these hardwoods, back to that pine forest, back up the rock ledges, and then all the way back to the car. 4 miles. It's 4:30, and we got to get there before sundown. So we're going to try to double time it. But let's do it. Okay. That was stupid. We were down. The river is at the bottom at 950 feet. That's the river bottoms in the hardwoods. And I tried double timing it up. I made it from the hardwood floor to the pine trees. This little pine tree area. I'm huffing and puffing because I double timed it up 100 feet. And that was dumb. I guess I'm more out of shape than I am. Coming down was really easy. We came down over 1,000 or 1,200 feet plus, and it wasn't so bad. Right now I'm going up, and it sucks. It hurts. So I always like starting a hike, going up, and then you end the hike going down. So climbing a mountain, going back down. This time we came down the bottom mountain. Now we gotta go back up the mountain, and it sucks. And it's gonna be hard. I'm already huffing and puffing. My legs are already killing me. Where it's coming down, I felt pretty good. Now I feel sick and can't breathe. Okay, well, we're gonna make it. So double timing, it is out. Slow and steady wins the race. So I'm gonna catch my breath, and when I get back up to the ledge area, I'm gonna take a break, drink some water. But right now I'm taking it slow and steady up these hills. Double timed it the first 100 feet up, and I couldn't. It knocked it out of me. So here we go. Slow and steady from here on out. Heading back. It's between 4:30 and 5 in Missouri in March, so it'll be dark in the next 2 hours. So I need to get back. I don't want to be out here in the dark. This is Sasquatch territory. And he can see in the dark. I can't. I do have a flashlight though. All right, let's keep moving. Slow and steady. We're making it. It's like a little step area, rocky area, a little rock ledges and like little rock steps going up. It's a lot warmer now. It's probably 60 or so or more. I'm sweating. Whereas starting early this morning when I left Missouri, it was in the 30s with frost. Actually, probably was in the 20s with frost. It warmed up. By the time Arkansas was in the 40s. And now it's probably close to 60 and I'm sweating. Once again, going up these rock steps slowly and steadily. All right, so we made it back almost to the ledge area, coming up that hill, through that woodland area, and then the pine area. That was 250 feet. We're at 1,200 feet now, and the bottoms are at 950, and I'm at 1,200 feet. And I looked, the top of the trail is 2,200 feet. So 2,200 feet, we went down 1,250 feet, and I still have 1,000 feet to go. And you can see I made it back to the ledge area. And in a few minutes, I'm going to take a break. But let's get across this ledge area. And then I got 1,000 feet of elevation to make up in the next little while. Okay. Whew. Back to the ledges. Thank goodness. 300 feet down. Fun stuff. Hey, stop, take a break, drink a lot of water. I haven't drank any water. Been out here since about 1 or so, 1:30, so whatever it was, a couple hours, no water, so I need to drink some water. So dehydrate. Back to the fire area that we saw a while ago where the fire was. Fresh fire pit. Whew. All right, keep on going. Moving. What? And we're back to the scenic area. Oh my goodness. So awesome. It's nice to be on flat ground. But I don't want to go up that last 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet is a lot of gain in elevation to go up in a short period of time. And once again, I didn't think the Ozarks were anything to be concerned about because I've hiked the Pacific Northwest and the Northwest, but I was wrong. This is compatible. 1,000 feet in elevation is compatible to the mountains in Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah, Montana. So, kudos. The Ozarks have won me over. At least the Ozarks in Arkansas. The Missouri Ozarks are yet to be determined. I am disappointed. I would have liked to hike the whole 10 miles, but honestly, it wasn't 10 miles. It would have been 20 miles. Holy cow. I didn't realize that. I read it wrong. I thought it was 4 or 5 miles one way, and then, or 4 miles one way, 4 miles back, but it wasn't. It would have been like 16 miles total, or something like that. 16 to 20 miles. I don't know. Anyway, more than what I thought. Twice as much. But that's okay. We hiked what I wanted to hike. I wanted to hike 8 miles, and I think by the time it's done, we will have hiked 8 miles. We went down 1,200 feet elevation and up 1,200 feet elevation. So we got our workout for the day, and we still have more to do. This trip, I'm actually going to go to Magazine Mountain, which is the highest point here at almost 3,000 feet here in Arkansas. When I get a chance, I also want to go to Tom Sock Mountain, which is the highest point in Missouri at about 1,800 feet. So we'll see when I have time to do that. But we will definitely, in the next 2 or 3 days, get to Magazine Mountain. Oh, wow, look at that view. Oh my gosh, this is the place to watch the sunset, ladies and gentlemen. Get your butt off your couch and come and see Ozarks, CenterPoint Trail. Oh my God, so beautiful. Keep on moving. Trying to make up some time. Please like and subscribe to our channel. So I need to be down there on that trail because it's dead ends. So I gotta go back this way, go back down. That's what I gotta do. That's that little ledge and that tree I have to go through. So I gotta go back to that tree. I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna suck. But there's the tree right there I have to go through. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put my backpack and the hiking stick over here. And then I'm gonna cheat. That almost went off the cliff. I would have been so mad if I'd lost my hiking stick. Oh man, I pulled a muscle. Not good. I pulled my left back muscle trying to undo my backpack. That wasn't good. I need to stretch. Now I'm having a spasm. Here's my pack. Now I just gotta figure out how to get down there. Just leave it here. I can probably get it if I leave it here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there and get it when I go through that thing right there. On this little ledge here. Oh, sorry. Fingers got in the way. I'm on this ledge. You can see there's not much room here. Gotta go out and get down. And actually, we're gonna take a break there too. So, gotta get down to that lower level. My legs are hurting. This is where he went down. I'm supposed to go down here. My toes are going to sleep. And you can see the ledge. There it is. Wow. We gotta go back over there. All right. Let's get through this thing. I'm going to put the phone down to do it. Gotta climb through this. All right. Here I go. Alright, straight cliff, straight down. Whew. That sucks. Withrop State Park, that's where I gotta spend the night. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be disappointed because I've never been to the Ozarks before since I've been in the Pacific Northwest, but this isn't disappointing at all. This was well worth the hike.
Yeah, this is nice.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was gonna be good or bad, but this is compatible with the Pacific Northwest, so I love it. It's beautiful. Well, there's the view. The sun's going down, so I need to get out of here. And there's the river. And I just wanted to show you guys just how close I am to the edge. That's a straight drop all the way to the river. And there's my foot. So here. That's how close we are to the edge. And that's about I think we're like 400 feet, so that's about 400 feet down. What a view. I don't want to leave, but I got to. There's some other people up here on the trail. through the eye of the needle. That's not what it's called. That's what I'm calling it. The eye of the needle. Because I got to thread my fat self through it. All right, here we go. Try not to hit my head. I did hit my head like 5 times. So we're at 1,300 feet. I'm still on the ledges. 1,300 feet. So 900 feet to go. Once we get across the ledges here, ledge area, then we got 900 feet to climb. And it's getting late. What time is it? It's 5:14. So the sun's starting to go down. I don't know how much further the ledge goes. I'm not complaining. It's flat. It's a nice little rest on the flat area before we gotta head up in elevation. My nose is running like a freight train. My nose is snotty and running, which is why I always carry bandanas with me. Bandanas are great to keep dust out of your nose, to wipe your nose, to wipe your hands, whatever you need a bandana. Bandanas are cheap. You can get a nice set of bandanas, like $1, $2 at Walmart. Or you can go, if you like really a lot of different colors. Hobby Lobby or Michael's usually have bandanas in a multitude of colors, but they're more expensive. They're like $3. Okay, I think we're done with the. I should be heading out of this area. Let's see. Let's make it up this little embankment. So I've been recovering from an injury, and I haven't hiked in over 60 days. It was January. In the snow, I snowshoed last time I hiked, so it's after March, the last week in March actually, so it's been 70 days, and I can feel it. So, and there we are, leaving the ledge area, back into the hardwood forest, with between 800 and 900 feet elevation to go. Alright, let's finish this up strong. So we made it to where the trail split, and that way, I don't know what that trail is, but that's Goat Trail, and also CenterPoint Trail, and that might be CenterPoint Trail too, just a different version, but you can go that way, and that might be the way that goes around the rim area here. But this is the way back going west. And it's a nice little area here. Actually, would be good points, the mid area here. Nice place to camp. I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to get out of here. Like I said, 900 feet, still 900 feet to go. All right, it's 5:30. Let's keep trekking. I do not recommend, there's squirrels over there, so I see squirrels playing in the forest. I don't recommend doing this. I've been hiking since, it's 5:30, and I've been hiking probably since 1:30, so about 4 hours. At least, yeah, 3.5, 4 hours. I haven't drank any water. So I need to drink a lot of water before I finish this. So on the way up, I used my normal, regular, handmade hiking stick, sagebrush orange stick that I always use. This is my favorite hiking stick. But I also have this one that I found at Medicine Bow Peak. So if you're missing a hiking stick from Medicine Bow Peak, I have it, and let me know and I'll give it back to you. But I bring this one because I've got 900 feet to go, and it's straight up in elevation. Another, so I need this one. It's nice to have the leverage of two of these, but unfortunately it's hard to film and use two hiking sticks. But we're gonna be on a hurry to go up, so I won't be doing as much filming as coming down. You've already seen it anyway coming down. But anyway, I will stop and give you updates on the way. But it's 5:30. I'm stopped still drinking my water. Got my two hiking sticks. I'm just gonna finish drinking water, and we will hit the trail. So I just ran across this group from Madison, Wisconsin. Is that right, guys? And we are on the CenterPoint Trail, and they told me a horrible story. They were canoeing on the Buffalo National River, and it flooded 2 days ago, and they lost their canoes. So they're out looking for their canoes. They had 5 of them. They found 2 of them. But why don't you guys introduce yourself?
I'm Sky.
Sky.
I'm Jake.
Jake.
I'm Lucas.
Lucas.
I'm Ivan.
Ivan.
I'm Zach.
Zach.
And I'm Hadi.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Jam, and I have Jam's Adventures. So hopefully, you guys can tell your friends about it. You guys can watch yourself, and I hope you find your kayaks or canoes. And so you guys are just trekking across the U.S., huh, on the canoe trip?
Yeah, we were gonna paddle almost the full length of the Buffalo.
Wow.
Till we had a lot of rain on Monday. We paddled through the rain to get to our landing. Set our canoes out probably a couple feet above the water, and just went to have lunch under a pavilion and dry off. And then we came back just an hour or two later, and the canoes were gone. The whole landing was underwater.
Oh, no. So if anyone finds any canoes and they're from Wisconsin, you guys call them and let them know. They need 2 more. So there's 2 more out there. Hopefully they'll find them. Yeah. But that's quite the adventure. And you guys are just out here until you don't have like a time frame of how long you're going to be trekking?
We were originally planning on leaving Friday night and getting back to Madison on Saturday afternoon, evening-ish. So that's probably still going to be our timeline. And whether or not we find the canoes, we're just going to do stuff in the local area and hang out, do some day hikes, maybe day paddles if we get our canoes back at some point.
Did you guys have snow when you left?
It was snowing when we left.
The day we left.
Isn't this crazy? It's like here hiking and you wear shorts and t-shirts, and back home it's still snowing. Well, awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are down here. I actually live in Missouri, but I just travel around and do little videos for people to tell them to get out and get off their couches, kind of like me. That's over the weight, guys. Need to get out and do more hiking. But it was nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
I hope you find those canoes, and you guys have a good trip back home next week.
Have a good one.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Well, that was nice to meet those guys from Madison, Wisconsin. They're heading up the trail. And so here we go. Let's finish it up. It's about 10 after 5:30 or 5:40. So let's see how much time we can make up. And like I said, I had 900 feet, got my 2 trekking poles. Let's do it. We're at 1,500 feet. It's 6:15. The sun's going down. It's cooling down. I'm making good time. So I'm doing okay. Got about 700 feet to go. It was 1,200 feet total. So we've already came up 500 feet. Yeah, so we've we've done 500 feet and got 700 feet to go, and it's 6:15. It's getting dark fast. I'm still keeping an eye out for Bigfoot. I'm looking down for my Bigfoot tracks, my Sasquatch tracks. I'm listening for sounds. If I hear sounds, I'm looking around. Right now, there's lots of birds and lots of squirrels, which I know that when Bigfoot's around, it goes deathly silent, so there's not any animal noises. But right now, there's lots of squirrels playing in the evening, just goofing off, and lots of birds, so I can hear the birds. When it gets quiet and I don't see squirrels, I don't hear squirrels, I don't see birds, that's when I'm suspicious that there's a Sasquatch and I'm in their territory. Or if I smell a faint sewer smell. But squirrels, a lot of them jumped, and see what I mean? I'm very jumpy. I'm listening and looking. So the squirrels are still going, and I'm still looking for Sasquatch. But I'll keep you guys updated. 700 feet to go. Just going to show you guys how dark it's getting. Light's fading fast. Might have to get my headlamp out. I'm going straight up right now. Trail behind me. Straight up. My nose is still running. Driving me crazy. But I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of the trail where I'm at. Between 15 and 1600 feet. It's getting dark fast. And I want to get out of here fast before it gets dark. So, I talked about birds and squirrels noises. If you don't hear birds and squirrels, at this time of evening, you should hear lots of animals moving, and I do, jumping all around me. If that stops, that could be a sign of Sasquatch. Another thing, like I said, smell, a foul odor, skunkish, doggish, wet doggish. Another thing is if you feel like someone's watching you, you get an eerie feeling, you don't feel safe, you hear weird noises, you feel like someone's watching you or following you, then might be a Sasquatch. But we're doing it. We're slowly trekking up this hill. It's getting dark. Let's keep trekking. I'm just gonna show you guys the sun. It's going down. Got about 450 feet left. Show you the shades, how it's changed since earlier today. Brightness and the sun going down in the west. And then this last hill, or hopefully it's the last hill, 450 feet. We'll be at the parking lot. My back's killing me. The shoes I have on are too tight on my toes, so I didn't realize that. I guess these shoes are done. I should have brought my new nice Solomons. I regret it now. I learned my lesson. Lesson learned. But I'll take these shoes and give them to a thrift store and wear my Solomons. Unfortunately, I didn't bring them on this trip, so that sucks. I do have some low-cut Keen hiking shoes. I don't like hiking in low cuts. I like the mid cuts better, or boot cut. But either way, they'll be. If I keep getting blisters with these, I'll switch to my Keens. They have good tread and they're comfortable. This hill sucks, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Racing that sun. We're racing that sun. This hurts. It's all rocks, and it's eating my feet. These soft boots. They did not feel good. Not cushioned enough. Still no Sasquatch. Squirrels and birds are still enjoying their evening. All right. Let's keep going. All right. So it is 6:45. I just went up another couple hundred feet. About 300 something feet to go. So we're just over 1900 feet now. 300 feet to go. It's lightened out a little bit. The sun's still going down. I'm actually making pretty good time. I'll probably get back to the car before it gets dark. My feet are very sore. My little toes are going numb because these boots, these high-tech boots. They're just, last time I wore them, it's been a couple of years, but they're pushing my toes together. So they're tight in the toe ends, and it's pushing my little toe on both sides and it's making them go numb. So not good shoes, not a good thing. But other than that, I mean, they did okay. This is going to be one of my last hikes with these boots. I just, they were in my closet and I didn't want to wear my new ones. Stupid. Thought I would save my new ones and I should have brought them. I needed them. This is a good hike. I recommend it. CenterPoint, Ozark Mountains, above the Buffalo National River in Arkansas. To the river is 1,200 feet plus, and it's about 1,200 feet down. The river bottom is at 900 something. Took about, it's 4 miles to get to the bottom, 1,200 foot to come back up. So total 7. It will have taken me a little over 5 hours, but I stop a lot. But it'll take me about 5 hours to go those. It'll be 8 miles. So 5 hours to go 8 miles. Plus I stopped a lot, take pictures and stuff. So not a bad trail. Compatible to Pacific Northwest Mountains. I loved it. I recommend CenterPoint Trail here in Arkansas. And it's Sasquatch country. We've almost gone up all the elevation we had to climb. Still got, I think, another 150 feet. 150 feet in elevation to go. And you can see the trail's kind of flattened out a little bit. My feet, my dogs are barking. They're hurting. They're sore. So you can see the trail. 150 feet, about 15 minutes, and I'll be back to the car. The sun's going down. It's getting a little darker. We're up on the ridge. No Sasquatch sightings today, guys. Of course, it's still a few more minutes, so it's possible. The sun's going down, so they probably will start moving if this is their territory. Yeah, let's finish up these last 150 feet and call it a day. Get to our camp. So it's almost 10 after 7. Another couple hundred feet and I'll be back at the car. I can hear the highway, but I also heard an interesting noise ahead. So I thought I would start filming just in case. You can see I'm up on this ridge line. You can see the mountains. I heard something. I also hear a woodpecker, so it's probably not a squatch, but it was an interesting noise, so I didn't know what it was, but I thought I'd film for a few minutes just in case we ran into a squatch. But the fact that I still hear a woodpecker. There's probably not a squatch around, but it was a thumping noise, so it could be nothing, but you never know. That's why you always gotta be ready. People always like, I see a Sasquatch and I didn't have my camera ready. Well, you have to be preemptive. If you want to catch a squatch, you got to be preemptive. So we're going to be preemptive just in case. Probably nothing, but either way, the sun's down past the horizon, still getting dark, and we still got 10 minutes for the car, another couple hundred feet. But we're getting there. It's quiet. Squirrels were jumping around, but now the sun's going down. The squirrels have quieted down. Like I said, I still heard a woodpecker. I'm getting close to the parking lot. I can hear the car. Actually, you can see that's it right there at the top. We're almost there. But appreciate you guys joining today. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We're still growing this channel, and I've got I want to put some really good videos up. So far, I have only put a few good ones up, and a lot of comedic stuff that I'm not getting a lot of likes on that, even though I think it's funny. But my nature stuff is a little more serious than my comedic stuff, and I try to have a little sense of humor and stuff and teach people a little bit of getting out and enjoying nature. So please like and subscribe to our channel, and let me know what you know in the comments, or you can email me. And our YouTube channel is at Jams Adventures 01. So let me know what you think, and we're almost to the top. I was so tired. My feet hurt. There's the end of the trail. End of the trail. Sun's going down. There's the parking lot. I see my car. Whew. Looks like there's only 2 cars left. I did meet 2 ladies from Missouri, and they were going to spend the night out there. Other than that, everybody else is gone other than my car. There it is. All right, made it to the parking lot. Like I said, there's only 2 cars left. The 2 ladies that were still hiking, spending the night out there in my car. Everybody else is gone. There's the trail. I am so sore I can barely walk. My feet are killing me. My dogs are barking. I did figure out that noise was across the street there. There's a farm, and I think they're chopping wood or something, or making noises, and that's the noise I heard. One thing that really makes me mad was this, you know. Leave no trace, really? That doesn't look like leave no trace to me. Why did you leave your trash? Just don't understand why people did it. Oh, there's an orange in there. Well, maybe they did accidentally, but I don't know. I'm curious. Olive oil. They probably accidentally did it. Crackers and olive oil. Actually, the olive oil is not open, so I'll keep it. But anyway, leave no trace, guys. When you're out in the field, leave no trace. You can see people leave trash here. It's crazy. Don't do it. Jailmobile, we're back. All right, guys. That's our hike to CenterPoint. The Ozark Mountains, CenterPoint in the Ozark Mountains. Didn't quite finish it. Only went 8 miles, 4 miles down, 4 miles up, 1,200 feet total. 5 hours, 5 hour plus. It's after 7, about 7:20. The trail we actually did was called the Goat Trail. So we started at CenterPoint Trailhead and went down to the Goat Trail. And the Goat Trail took us down to the river and then back up, back to the Chimney Rock, which was 1,200 feet, 8 miles, 1,200 feet elevation, descent and ascent. So I'm exhausted. Still got to find my camper. I don't know how far that is. But let's get to my campsite and call it a night. Might build a campfire since I got wood, and we might sit around and talk a little bit. But that's the end of this one. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Once again, I'm Jam. This is Jam's Adventures. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Leave me an email that you would like a sticker. I can send you guys stickers, Jam's Adventure stickers. Let me know what you think about my my videos, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. You can email me or comment on the videos. Like and subscribe. YouTube. I do have TikTok too, and trying to do Spotify and all that. But right now, I'm just focused on YouTube and maybe even TikTok. But mostly YouTube right now, but just trying to grow. Once again, get your Jam's Adventure stickers. Once again, I'm Jam. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do it again. We were still in Arkansas. Tomorrow, we're going to head to Magazine Mountain and do some other trails, Devil's Den and things like that here in Arkansas. So let's do it. Good night, guys. So I turned the camera back on because when I started getting in my car, it's about 7:20 and the coyotes are going off down at the bottom. I didn't know if you guys could hear it, but they were pretty loud. Oh, come on. It's so eerie because we're up on the top of this. Oh, I love coyotes. I hope you guys can hear that. It's just echoing through the valley and the bottom there. Crickets are chirping. Crickets are chirping. Thing about coyotes, they stop. Coyotes stop as soon as they stop, just like they start. Just like that. They start out of nowhere and they end out of nowhere. Oh well. All right, guys. Good night.